3D Machines here. Today we're going to do an experiment. I have this John Deere mower on my left. It's a single cylinder. I think it's like a 16 horse Kohler engine. I'm pretty damn sure, yeah, it's got to be because it's an L160. But the engine is knocking like crazy. And that's because when I bought it, it had a broken rod. And I knew it had a broken rod. And I'm like, you know what? Hopefully the crankshaft doesn't have too much wear. But usually to break a rod, you have to run them out of oil. And the cranks are in pretty bad shape. So this one has that same problem. The crankshaft's got some wear on it. So you know the aluminum's meshing with the crankshaft, you know, the hard steel of the crankshaft. So today we're going to try this Lucas heavy duty oil stabilizer. I just took off, you know, the little I don't know, piece of plastic, you know, that seals this thing, and it just strung like crazy. So I thought this would be a kind of a cool experiment. So I'm going to take some of the oil that's in this sucker out and replace it with this stabilizer. So here's what the engine's going to sound like before we put the stabilizer in it. So I went ahead and let some of the oil out. I have my dipstick here, and I just want to show you, I am right below the add mark. I actually have it cleaned off right now, but I'm right there. So I'm going to fill all this up with the stabilizer. I just want to show you guys how stringy this stuff is. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Watch that string. And that was really fine. Like if I had a big one like this, it could go for feet on end. It's just super sticky. So I'm gonna let this stuff sit because it's so extremely thick. I used about 30%, I want to say, with the engine oil that was already in there. So I got the stabilizer on. Let's see what she'll do. Trying to help it. It is sliding it. Holy shit. Wow. It's really doing something to it. I can't believe it is. Holy cow, it sounds like a pretty decent engine now. So it's been running for about 5 minutes now, maybe even less than that. But I told you I use 30%, you know, you can use usually 20%. And it says for really, you know, worn engine, 60%. So I figured, you know, 30 would be 20. If I wanted to do more, I could. And over here, already idle. Doesn't even sound bad at all. Experiment results. Well, in my opinion, I think it definitely quieted it down. There was definitely a lot of knocking in the beginning, and now it quieted it right out, or however you want to use that word, quieted. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. Tell me how it sounded to you. I give it a thumb up, maybe even 2 thumbs up. So I'll definitely use the stuff again for sure. 3D Machines out.